There. Oh, come on. Freaking hounds? Really? Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Unfortunately, I can see this. Let's pop some poop on here. Boom. Right, let's go up here. We'll equip the armor. Oh, and it's frost hounds. Come on, aggro the monkeys. Aggro the monkeys, you oh, there we go. They've aggroed the monkeys now. There we go. Oh, unfortunately, the monkeys have all got frozen. Oh, not good. Fortunately, we can see a hell of a lot of this area, so... Now, I could kill this one guy over here. Let's kill you. There we go. Like that. And... Look at all this nice stuff that's getting... Kill you. Right. Let's grab all of this stuff. Monster meat, poop. What else have we got? Banana. Can't really do anything with bananas. You know what? Let's drop those snake skins. We've got millions of snake skins. But houndstooths I definitely want. Bananas I definitely want. Oh, look at all the houndstooths. Blue gem, that can kind of sit there and wait. Banana. Anything else? No, that's a lot. Right. So, hopefully, we should be able to go... No, what? We should be able to get over to the other... You know what? There's lightning, so it's okay. We can get over there. Don't tell me that the fire's gone out. I suppose it's because it's been raining. It's died down. Is there any problem with the obsidian fireplaces? Yeah. They can get wet. Okay, so let's get this. For God's sake, please, let's get this planted. So, that's like 5 there. So the next one would be like there, I guess. That doesn't look right. No, that's not right. And I said I wasn't going to need my shovel, didn't I? Yeah, right. I'm going to need the shovel and I'm going to need ashes because you can't dig these up unless they're fertilised. So we'll put that back in there and then we'll go and get a shovel and we'll dig him up. Once we get the first row in, we'll be fine. But I've got a shovel there. And of course now I haven't got any room. Oh, God. Well, you know what? I really am not going to need the machete, so we'll leave the machete there. Which now means that I'll get attacked by something, and I'll have to defend myself with a shovel. Oh, yay. Alright, let's dig this up. And of course I'm trying to plant when there's hail falling, which makes it even more impossible. Right, so where do I want this? I actually want this there, I think. Yeah. There. Oh, pick. Can I get this more wrong? Is it even possible to get this more wrong? Let's spin this around. Try doing it like this. So we want it there. Yep. And oh, come on, plant, will you damn thing? There. And there. And then I've got Packham in the way. So Packham, come over here. Thank you. And these are going to plant pretty close together. Closer than I thought they would. So we might be able to get all of these planted in this area that we've already got. So there, and then of course I've got hail to deal with. So let's move you out of the way. Yeah, let's move that one as well. There we go. Right, cool. Let's see if we can at least get one row of this planted. There and there. Cool. And you know what? That actually kind of works. Kind of lines up with my square. Reasonably pleased with that. Right, so now we should be able to put in the next row pretty easily, I would hope. Yeah, here we go. Boom, and... Oh, I can't wait to get this all planted up and fertilised and rocking and rolling. And there. There. And... Boom. Right. Cool. Next row. I must admit, I do like developing the whole base, and when you actually get a chance to actually do some stuff. Where's my pack? I dropped my pack, didn't I? I need to eat at some point. I'm probably going to have to dig that crabbit den up. In fact, I am going to have to dig that crabbit den up. So, good job I've got my shovel again. There and there. Alright, cool. Let's dig this crabbit den up. There we go. Bye-bye, crabbit. Right, next row. Oh, pack him. Come over here. Come over here. That's it. There's a good bird. Okay, next row. I'm going to be able to get like the whole thing done, I think. Which is going to be awesome. So I have to go back and get my my other ones. And now that I've got that other obsidian fireplace, I can actually keep this lit. So I can work it any time that I want to work it. Or hopefully. And that. It'd be nicer to be doing this when it wasn't a blooming thunderstorm, but hey, it's what it is. You know what? I need to put in another lightning rod. The question is, where do I put the extra lightning rod in? Let's have a look at the... So I've got a lightning rod there, and I've got a lightning rod there. So like, I'm just wondering if I should put one kind of over here somewhere. I've got one there. I mean, like really, it should be kind of there, where that lure plant is. But maybe I just bring it in a bit. Yeah, I think maybe just put it like over here somewhere. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Science, lightning rod. Let's put you in. Let's just put you in there. There we go. That'll do. That will do. Right. How much time we got? We got enough time. Let's put the next row in. So next row's going to be there. Oh, well, it would be there if I actually press the right button. There. Haha. And then so this is going to be 50 coffee plants. The thing I've noticed with the coffee plants, as you saw when they turn to rot, if you don't cook them, they go to rot very quickly. Now, what that means is that we can actually, like, if we want to, we could use them for fertilizer. They would make a really good source of rot. So let's go back up here. Let's get the rest of the plants. At least frees up some space in the storeroom, which is good. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, I've got 4 lots of spider eggs. The monkeys did a great job fighting the spiders. I'm very impressed. Very impressed with that. You know what? I should start fertilizing some of these so that they start growing, so that we can make coffee, so I can move around a bit quicker. Let's fertilize a row. So, need a torch, quick. Boom. Oh. Come back, coffee. Yes, quite right. Let's go over here, and now I don't have don't have a grass thingy. Let's make one. A straw roll. Let's make a straw roll. So one of those and make a straw roll. Just bang that on. So get a roaring fire. There we go. Then we can go back to work. So what was I doing? I was getting this one row fertilised, wasn't I? Boom, 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 boom. Now can you over fertilise them? Nah, apparently not. So there we go, and there we go. Right, so we've got at least one row going. Now what I can do, I can set fire to a stack of twigs, and I've got like a fair amount of twigs. I don't need to be carrying that, idiot. Right, let's get the rest of these planted up. So, and of course I've got to pack him again. Come on, move, stupid bird. Okay. So, boom, boom. Only 2 more rows to do after this, and then we'll have a huge coffee plantation. I've got to say, I'm pretty darn pleased about. Just got to fertilise it, but that shouldn't be. I'm really hoping that's not going to be a problem. Oh, that's in the wrong damn place. Now, let's do the rest of the row, I guess. Ah, I got that misaligned. So I'm going to have to fertilise it and then dig it up and then move it. Anyway. There and there. One more row after this. There. Good. Okay. Now, do I dig that one up? Now, the thing is, I haven't got any ashes, have I? No. I've probably got some ashes back at base. Let's go, let's go. Now that it's light, thank heavens. How's my sanity? My sanity is appalling. And I don't need to be wearing this at the moment. Let's put that down there. Oh, there's a doubloon there. Let's go put that in the storeroom. Is that a full stack? I think that's a full... Is that a full stack? No, close. Close. We've got any ashes? I thought we had some ashes in here somewhere. Yeah, look, 34. That'll do, pig. Yeah, you know what? I've got to deal with the sanity situation quickly. Where the hell did I drop my pack? There's my pack. Let's go get my pack. Right. Let's go make some banana pops and solve the problem. So, 1, 2, 3. Let's have 4 banana pops. And let's use bananas. These are the freshest. I don't want to use the freshest ones, do I? You know what? Just, for God's sake, eat these seeds out of the way. And now you won't eat the seeds. God, just drop them, for heaven's sake. Just drop them. Drop them. You won't drop them. Okay, thank you. Finally. What was I doing? So, I was doing 4 of these, wasn't I? And I got one in there. Right, that's the one. Let me get that out of there. Jeez Louise. Now I've got a lot of bananas and I want to use the twigs for other things, so we'll use to... I mean, you can... It's like 1 ice, 1 banana, 1 twig, and then a filler, which can be either ice, banana, or twig. So you can kind of take your choice. Let's cook those. And cook. And cook. And cook. Boom. Alright. Right, let's eat these. And this one. Boom. And this one. And here we go. Alright, okay. Sanity. Sanity fixed. Right, let's get back around here. And we'll drop some of this stuff off. So we've got those we can get rid of. We've got... what else can I get rid of? Oh, that ice needs to go back in the fridge. Don't want to waste that. Cool. the monster meat needs to be put together. Okay. That'll do. That'll do. Right, so first thing I want to do is move that one that I planted in the wrong place. Yeah, so fertilise him and then get my shovel. Dig him up. There we go. Swap that out. Replant this there. There we go. Right, should we get this final row planted and then we can get on to fertilising? About time, you say. About time. It's taking you long enough to plant this. Yeah, well, nothing's ever easy when you're a bonehead. So, 3, 2, and finally, boom! Awesome. These are actually difficult to move amongst. They're not like the other plants. They're... Oh, God, you are an irritation. Pack him. Get out of the way. Right. Boom, 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 boom. Well, we'll make some more ash fertilizer in a minute. Just by setting light to a stack of twigs. But we'll get these all done. Oh, man. This is pretty sweet. I must admit, I'm pretty damn happy with this. Right, that's that. Okay. Let's get up here. Let's go and grab a stack of twigs. It's weird that this tree grows here. Like, it's not like I've planted something here. It just grows here for no apparent reason. Let's grab that. Oh. Oh, look. A whole load of twigs that got blown down. That's cool. What do I want? I want a stack of twigs. There we go. I'm probably going to want more than that, but that'll do. Let's go down here again. And let's make another straw roll to get us through the night. So that and a straw roll. Bung that on the fire. I need to eat something. Let's eat, you know what, let's just eat a banana. And we'll eat that. Make sure we get the max benefit from it. Cool. We've got an egg there. Yeah, see, freshened those a little bit. Okay, so twigs. Stack of twigs. Put them on the ground. Set light to them. And take that back. Oh, and we've got stack of 40 ashes, which is just the amount we need to fertilise these last 4 rows. How about that? My God, something actually worked out. Is it possible things are getting better? No, not really, but we'll see. And of course, now it's raining. Of course it is. Let's get that. Let's put our stupid umbrella hat on. It's not called the Dumbrella for no reason. Alright, let's do that and that. Right. I can't believe I've actually managed to go to the volcano, dig up 80 coffee plants, bring them back here, plant them, and fertilise the entire 80 plants. Boom! Whoa! Man, I need to do some walls around this and pretty this all up. Now, this where I've got this jungle turf planted along here, I think I may replace that with something else. I don't know. I think I might, like, if we've got a good source of trees, which we kind of have now, I should plant up the tree farm again. That would be a good plan. Let's grab that stinger. That can be put away. Yeah, I'm thinking... Now, my poor flower petals getting blown away. See them. Boom, boom, boom. Right, there we go. Yeah, I'm really seriously thinking about laying, I don't know, either wooden flooring or even snakeskin rugs all the way down instead of the jungle turf. And I'm not sure about the berry bushes. I think I am going to stay with the berry bush idea, but I think it's going to be berry bushes up here, and then as we get further out, I'm thinking of planting the bamboo trees. I think that might be a cool idea. I tell you what, before we end this episode, go harvest the bee boxes. Cha-ching! Let's grab that flower, eat those. Boom. Grab that bamboo, might as well. And then go harvest this bee box. There we go. Oh, and I got away without being stung. How about that? Well, we've got 12 honey. Nice. Now, fridge. I'd like to actually put a fridge down here. I'm going to make a pickaxe. Where the hell did that go? Oh, I'm holding it. Ha ha ha. Let's dig this up, get this out of the way. Boom, 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 boom. Any more rocks around the place that I should dig? That can actually stay, but this one can be got rid of. And it's just stone, so it's nothing special. Get rid of that and get rid of this one. And there's 2 more. We may as well, in fact there's 3 more. May as well use up this pickaxe. Get rid of it. And a tree gets blown down. Can you believe it? We get a couple of free logs though. I'm not gonna complain about free stuff. Ah, come on. Boom, boom, boom. And yeah, get this last one. This should yeah, that'll use that up. That'll do. Okay. Right, well I think we're gonna leave the episode there. I mean, I think it's been pretty good getting all the coffee planted up. I've got to say I'm really, really pleased with getting that done. Let's spin this down so we can see the coffee plantation. This row hasn't grown yet. I should probably do a whole bunch of mundane stuff now. Run round and harvest the grass and this stuff. I should plant up another set of trees so that we can do the tree farming again. But at this point, man, we're kind of close to having all the things that we need. We've got the honey. I do want to go and get the other 2 hives so that we've got like 4 hives. But we've got our grass, we've got our twigs, we've got our coffee, we've got our kitchen going, we've got our ice room. I need to finish off the walls and stuff. I should probably move these monkeys a bit so that they're not quite so close. I do need to put in some pig houses or whatever. And then we've got the docks and stuff. Yeah, so there is still stuff to do, but we're kind of approaching like a pretty darn good base. You know what? Let me know what you think. And if you've got ideas, let me know. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.